Hijinks is such a weird word to
Wait.
associate with Silent Hill.
Yeah, I don't even... Hijinks, huh?
HD Collection. I think Hijinks is the company that did the HD.
Yeah. So, what are we going with? New voices or
No,
original?
dude, we're gonna get Guy Seehee.
All right, original. Yeah. And here we are.
It's so wet.
It is wet. So it's different looking for the HD collection, I'm assuming.
I mean, I guess.
Because I don't remember it looking like this. Because I originally played this on the Xbox
Yeah.
all the way back then.
Where do you played it on Xbox?
Yeah.
The greatest hits PlayStation 2 version is the definitive Silent Hill version.
So main scenario letter for... Oh, wait. That's... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
main,
Born from
main
a Wish.
scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to do normal and normal.
Really?
I don't feel like doing hard riddles.
All right. I figured you'd be like, action. Maximum action.
Excellent. Fuck that.
Whatever.
We're going to be normal boys. I'm looking for fun, not knuckle scratching.
Two dudes play normal games.
Yep, exactly. Oh, yes. That's how I prepare for every Let's Play.
Gotta get ready. So I remember buying this in like 2012, 2013. And
Mary, could you really be in this town?
I'll let him talk. Okay, so I bought this in like 2012 or 2013, like in the PlayStation era. And I remember playing this and like running around like outside here and not being able to find out where to go.
You were lost right from the get-go.
I literally never got past the parking lot.
Yes, I feel that.
I've watched people get lost in this goddamn bathroom.
Yeah, I could see it. I don't remember having that issue ever. I'm kind of just admiring because the HD collection, you can actually see the stuff on the walls. Got little doodles and stuff. All right. Yeah, I originally played this on Xbox, and I remember when I went to go buy the game, I was a young boy who was not mature enough to buy it. But the guy behind the counter at Game Crazy didn't give a fuck, so he gave it to me anyways.
Game Crazy was goated. Game Crazy was the best.
It was actually the best.
I love a Hollywood video just in general. All right,
Oh man.
let's mute.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Oh, wait.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay. So first, just because, everybody bitches about the HD collection and we'll tell you everything that's wrong with it. First, so the one is the fog doesn't look as good in HD. There was something with the PlayStation 2 and its chip and its ability to handle transparent textures. So it could handle the fog and like kind of blur out those JPEGs.
I actually am going to say this looks better than I remember. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360 and it was so much more obvious.
Yeah.
Like this actually doesn't look that bad at all. I actually think this looks decent. Like
yeah, I think it looks totally fine.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing too, and while we were muted, we were talking about this because the one big gripe that everybody said was that beginning intro part when it's playing the soft acoustic guitar. In the HD collection, they had the electric version playing, not the acoustic version, and clearly the acoustic version was playing. But one thing to keep in mind, the HD collection needed to be fixed. Obviously, there's a bunch of shit wrong with it. They actually did come out with fixes for it, but the only console to get that update was the PlayStation 3, which is what we're playing it on.
Yeah.
And I had downloaded it, the update when I got this game. So we do have the PS3 updated fixed version. Also, another thing, like people talking about like, oh, it looks bad, oh, it looks whatever. One, this is the fixed version for PS3, and two, we're playing a retro game. Mm-hmm. Like we're going into this like knowing that the game. It's so funny that I didn't see that goddamn sign.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was thinking the reason maybe it played the acoustic is because we picked old voices, and maybe it was linked more with that. Maybe if we would have picked the new voices, it would have played the electric guitar version.
Maybe, but the acoustic version's so fitting for that scene. But no, I think this looks awesome. I think it looks great.
Yeah. Everything's legible. You can see it, read it, smell it.
Yeah, I think the textures, it's like, yeah, it's whatever. But again, like we're playing with context of knowing this game's like almost fucking 20 years old.
Exactly. So the only thing is I remember specifically hearing always about, and I think this is from the creator himself, is saying that the wife's body is actually in the back of the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or something like that. I was thinking maybe you could angle it to look in there, but obviously I forgot this game's all fixed camera angles, which I like. I do enjoy that. So
I hope they incorporate that in the remake, just for like certain walking scenes. Like, I mean, over the shoulder stuff, like obviously that's modern gaming, but it would be cool if like when you're walking through rooms, it'll do like an obscure camera angle before it changes you. Like if it's in a spot where there is no combat or something, even if like that becomes a tell that you're safe, it's like they would just be cool for mood setting.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there are spots like where you see it like from up at a corner angle that's really cool, and I think they should do that, or at least give an homage to it in like cutscenes.
Well, I think it makes the game a lot more claustrophobic when I can't switch the camera around to look like in front of me. Like the game is, I can already tell you, it's like that gives me some claustrophobia because I can't look in front of me. It's forcing me to look behind me.
But also, but here's the thing, and this is what everybody needs to remember: Silent Hill 2 Remake isn't really for us. Like, it's for people who have never experienced the series before that were never going to play this play style. Because they would start and go, wow, I fucking hate this. They wouldn't go, oh, it's cool, it's claustrophobic. They go, wow, this sucks. And they'd go play something else.
Yeah, probably. People just aren't into that whole tank controls anymore.
No, dude, it's super dated. That's why everybody's like, oh, it's real survival horrors, tank controls. It's like, yeah, 30 years ago.
It definitely does give it that certain feel, though.
Yeah, and again, I think this looks great. Like it's fine.
Yeah, the fog looks a lot better. Like, I'm remembering it from the Xbox 360, and yeah, they fucked it up on the Xbox 360, but this with the fixes, they actually seems like they went back and fixed all the stuff that was, not so great in the other console versions.
Yeah, but you'd never know it because anytime anybody tried to play any HD version, the internet would go, you can't turn that on, you'll die. It will actually kill you
Pyramid
if
Head.
you play HD. You need to go out, you need to get a PlayStation 2, you need to pay like $70 to $100 for that.
Yep.
You need to go drop $150 on Silent Hill, and you can't just buy the black label. You need to find the greatest hits PS2 version because that's the version with all the endings, and that has the Born from a Wish, and you have to buy that. So don't even bother playing Silent Hill 2 unless you're willing to drop $200. Like, I can get the HD collection for $30, so you'll die because I'll kill you.
Just get it on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
That's a lot better. This actually is seeming a lot better.
Asterisks, if you're going to do that, you need to do it before they shut down the PlayStation 3 network so that you can download the update for it. So if that's something you want to do,
Time-limited.
now's the time to do it. But now's a great time anyway because PS3 shit's cheap.
Yeah.
I bought this brand new sealed for $30. I got my PS3 Slim.
That is so fucking funny. Fucking sealed copy of it. Somebody
Yeah.
bought it, was like, no.
Well, I think they were just left over. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Like with that, I forget what game it was, but there was like sealed copies of it and nobody wanted to buy them. And maybe it was Anthem or something.
Oh, yeah. But because I got my Homecoming, because I went 2023, went and bought this and Homecoming. Both brand new sealed, like $30 a piece.
Yep.
But yeah, then my PS3 I got at a pawn shop, but it's a pawn shop near here that kind of specializes in retro gaming stuff. It was like whatever the highest capacity Slim is, not the Super Slim. I got it for like $130. But then I got literally every single game I wanted for PS3 except for Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I got all of them, and I think every game was on average $6.
Yeah. Still, sound effects were creepy walking in. It's still that whole, I really like that whole forest sequence, just kind of slowly creeping into the town.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now we get the first cutscene.
We gotta watch through. Nice little graveyard. Okay.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Go into the settings and turn the music down a little bit.
Okay.
It's just not well balanced by default. Option.
I know. I'm just looking at my wife.
Oh yeah, fun thing about the letter too is like over time it like loses less and less info. It's like towards the end it's just a blank envelope.
Okay, so we want...
Subtitles on. What's BGM? Oh, background music.
Okay.
Yeah, turn give it like 1 or 2 more notches. There you go. Leave it there.
Then
Sound effect volume.
I'll just leave that normal. Or do you want to turn that down too?
Turn it down like 1. or 2 or whatever. Just go with what you feel. I mean, when we start beating shit to death with a plank, we'll know.
Well, no, yeah, exactly.
I just noticed that like the music was kind of just swallowing their voice acting because they speak, because the characters like speak in a very like soft, strange manner.
Yeah. Yes. So. Dear James.
In my restless dreams, I still see that clown. Whoop whoop, he called.
No.
Family, they chanted.
What? How do magnets work? It's fucking.
I don't want to speak to no scientists. You know, they just be lying, you know, and it'd be getting me pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the HD's like upscaling for that cutscene was really weird.
Yeah, it was. That definitely didn't look that right.
No, I feel like I think they like touched it all up, and then they're like, it's just the graphics may not have like done it well, so they just like showered it with fog.
Yeah, they really did.
They're like, fuck them up with fog one time. But I was like, you know what? It adds like the voice acting in this to me has always been like soap opera style, and I'm like that kind of like foggy dream etherealness. I actually think adds to the strangeness of it all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, okay, like if that's like, as an artistic choice, I think that's.
Am I
fine.
going the wrong way?
No, I think this is right.
Okay.
Did you go through a gate to get to the graveyard, or did you just walk into a graveyard?
Oh, it was so foggy. Yeah, I did go through a gate, but I'm like...
Well, no, if you get to a well. No, that seems right.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. They really spook it up here. Oh, yeah. And when you do, I think, New Game Plus, they have a chainsaw here. I believe there's a chainsaw or something there that you get from a New Game Plus as a goofy weapon.
Nothing beats Silent Hill 3's lightsabers, though.
Yeah, that's true. And you can get her Sailor Moon costume, or whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. Silent Hill 3's got a lot of goofy stuff to it.
Well, they all have like a goofy side. It's like the first playthrough is supposed to be like, you know, the real Silent Hill experience, and then the like part 2 is like, all right,
aliens,
yeah,
dogs.
The only downside is like the dog ending is well before the end of the actual game.
Yeah, it's just it's like to get a quick ending kind of thing.
It should be like the last one you get.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't even need to get to the end, because then you just realize it was all a dog.
Yeah. Just all a sheep. I love that it's in Japanese too.
Yeah, they don't even change it. I think that's the same thing with the Alien one too. It's just it's all still in Japanese. They didn't bother.
Also, the best thing is the Alien ones all tie together. Like across all the games. Are you just gonna roleplay walk through this whole game?
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of just enjoying the nice walk.
Enjoying the fog.
Yeah, exactly.
Fog me up. Fog me up inside. I can't fog up. We all just end up back at the parking lot.
If we did. I think that happened when I played this originally, all the way back in like 2005 or whatever. I think I accidentally wandered all the way back to the parking lot.
You know, while this is happening, you know, one town over in Shepherd's Glen or whatever, they're sacrificing their kids and everything's going according to plan.
Exactly.
Also, I had a thought the other day. That judge had every right to be pissed. Like every other family sacrificed their kid like they were supposed to, and then that dipshit kills his brother, and they're like, wow, so all hell's breaking loose and we killed our kids for no reason?
Yeah, exactly. I was actually thinking about Homecoming a bit too, because I realized how it seems like how rushed the game was, because there were certain things that I was surprised they never made us do. Like the hospital sequence wasn't even a hospital sequence because you just went to a clinic.
Yeah.
And but there could have been an entire revelation in a hospital sequence where you realized, oh yeah, I was in a mental institution.
Yeah.
And they never did anything like that. They never utilized the actual story that they were presenting.
Yeah, you start off in like the mental institution or whatever. But yeah, they didn't do the thing where there's like just a shit ton of locked doors and like you check everything and like check the map. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there was, but then you saw the end credits and you saw how small the team was. Mm-hmm. So like with the resources they had, and you know their budget was absolutely nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they went to Konami like, oh, we'd love to use this IP, or Konami put a bid out and just whoever did the lowest one.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Papa Konami got their wish.
So yeah, I mean, we gave it a 7. I think the game's good. I mean, it's got an asterisk. Like, it's not the best in the series. It's probably not the worst. I feel like Downpour is gonna be worse,
Yeah.
but because I immediately something in Downpour bugs me, like, and I'll point it out when we play it.
There's certain things about it. I've never played Downpour. I've seen it played, but I've never played it myself. So that'll be a fun experience.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people's problem, like with the creature, because we talked about the creature design we thought was good. Wait, is this right?
Yeah, this is right.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I was just confused. I'm like, weren't we supposed to go up and get the radio and?
No, that's coming up.
Okay.
I need to actually like get to that location now. So at least Silent Hill's got the roads.
Yeah, see, everybody in Shepherd's Glen's like, no, I never go to Silent Hill. Well, yeah, at least they got roads.
It's actually a little bit better looking than Shepherd's Glen.
I mean, Silent Hill was pretty fucked up by the time we went there, but
Is that my wife? Oh, Shadow just now looked just like my wife.
yeah, they definitely fixed the fog effect in this one, because in the other one, like, you could like in the what footage I've seen of HD Collection before, and there's not a whole lot because again people refuse to play it. You could just see the line figure like clear as day.
Yeah, you could. It was very obvious. They didn't really fix that.
Yeah, so in PS3 clearly they fixed it. I think they actually like overcompensated for it, but I'm like, that's fine. Overcompensate me, daddy.
I love it. Make me feel. Following this blood. See, if I didn't actually know this game, we would be wandering around a lot more. Like, I would have been lost a lot more than I just was.
Oh, there's a save
yes.
boy.
Do you notice how he kind of...
He looks at it.
Yeah, he's actually looking at it. He's like, hey, what's that over there?
Yeah, that's the game's subtle way of telling you there's something over there. Instead of the Resident Evil style of just like making it fucking super bright.
Yeah, they glisten in the moonlight.
Got a
Okay.
health drink.
I'm gonna need those. All right.
I don't know. In this game, you just get the lead pipe and you beat everything to death forever.
Yeah. Actually, I guess I'll rotate.
We're doing a let's play. We'll rotate saves.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that way, when we load later, we can be confused.
That sounds fun. I like that.
Yeah, but that's how you can tell if there's anything in the area left to get, as you look at his head, and he's just looking at the save point.
I love that they have to do. They can't they couldn't have him just open the gate, probably just because of the system it was on, maybe. But they have to actually cut away to black and then make the noise and then have him appear in the other side of the fence. I find that kind of funny.
I mean, but that was par for the course of survival horror of like the late 90s, early
Yeah.
2000s, because like that was set by Resident Evil just showing a door opening.
Which is still really cool. That's probably one of my favorite little load sequences in any game, just because of the way it looks.
Yeah, they have the door. This one has the footsteps. Can't see shit.
Getting used to these tank controls again.
Wow, wow, ham radio.
Oh, I'm hearing some funky tunes.
You are listening to Jet Set Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can't even see the line figure. Like, they did a good job of like fixing that.
Yeah, actually they did. You're right. I can barely make out its movements. Definitely dark enough. Yeah, I remember first playing this game all the way back in 2005, and man, this sequence freaked me the fuck out. I was not used to horror games, so I was like, what the hell?
All right, get your beat stick and then go
Time to
whomping.
kill God.
I like that that's his first instinct is I gotta kill this thing. I guess that's a nod to who his character is and the big reveal.
Okay, so looking at my map, trying to remember how to hit stuff. How do I?
And you're
there
ready
we
your
go.
weapon and
Okay, so I gotta bam, whap, bam. Oh, say sorry.
the combat in this game. You're looking the wrong way.
Sorry,
No,
my bad.
You gotta get him with that stick. Bam.
Bam, bam, bam. It's actually funny because if you mess him, it actually takes a little bit to wind back up. So you got to make sure you hit him.
It's not human.
Yeah, and then when they're on the ground, you gotta stomp them before, especially these assholes before they go skittering away.
Trying to remember if there's like a if it's only when
Yeah, I think you can only do it when
at certain times. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of a weird. That's how it happens when I press L2, like juts upwards for some reason.
it's like it's trying to reposition the camera in a fixed camera angle.
Yeah,
game.
exactly.
I mean, when you're in the town, when you're in the town, I think you can swivel it behind you.
This thing broken?
I guess I'll take it anyways.
What the?
Is that supposed to be
Mary,
I better
the
take it
like
anyway.
the
I might need it.
Maria,
Maria? Yeah.
maybe. I don't know if that's covered in "Born from a Wish."
It's fun how long they make me step bloody footprints for a while.
Yeah, because you're a killer.
I'm a murderer.
You're a killing kill boy.
Okay, so now that we've got that, I'll run back and save, and then I think I have to go up to. You know, let's go get a burger. Happy Burger.
Yay!
Yay! All right. Do 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 do.
Am a Roman.
I'm gonna save again.
Roaming the town from your nightmares.
I'm seeing red. Alrighty. Well, we've done that.
All right, we're saved. We got the radio. We got a stick.
Yep.
Now it's town wandering time.
This town ain't big enough for all of us.
Well, fortunately, it's just you. Oh, I think you can go around and like there's dead bodies around that have health drinks and shit, so you can do like some scavenging.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I think if I go down this way and go up the main Martin Street, there might be some stuff up there. So we'll do that really quick. Wander around a little bit.
Yep. Just ignore these stupid line figures.
Is it? Shit. Okay, yeah.
Be prepared for that, people. They're 2 steps map.
Yep.
2 steps map.
I'm easily confused.
I mean, that's the Silent Hill experience. Check your map constantly. Try and open every goddamn door.
Like this one, even though I know it won't open. It won't even let me try, okay. I was thinking maybe it would let you try.
Better think again. People in Silent Hill lock their doors?
This town ain't safe like it used to be.
No. Ever since that goddamn Harry Mason came. Took our kid and killed our god.
All right,
there it is.
There we go. Oh.
Yep,
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was all right. I remember there being something over here.
Take it off the dead body. That's definitely not the model of your character. It's a little less obvious
Is
in this
that
one.
me?
Is that I?
I look good. Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna be just running away from a lot of these monsters. Only fighting them when I need to.
Yeah, dude, we're min-maxing. That's how you play this game.
Yeah.
Although in 2, you really can just kill everything if you want to. It's pretty trivial to do so. They become more annoying though, because if you hit them and they get on the ground in these open areas, they can just fucking run to the other end of the street.
Yeah.
And then you got this fucking thing nipping at your heels. So in the spirit of min-maxing, it seems technically correct to
Yes.
just run around them.
I'm just checking stuff. Big J's, big sales.
Blowout sale, everything must go. This town's finished.
This town's finished. It's a damn curse.
Yeah. You plague-ridden rat. We'll get to Bloodborne someday. Favorite game of
Yeah,
all time.
eventually. Yeah, it's a nice little martini.
Hey, that's an
picture.
open sign.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, that one's already on the ground.
Get the fuck away from me. It feels like someone's trying to sell me something.
Ah.
Alright, so this was pointless. Where'd I go? Okay, yeah, so they're blocked off there. So I gotta keep
Big
going.
J's.
Trying to remember if I needed it. I think rest of that, like over toward Neely's bar and stuff, is closed.
Yeah.
Blue Creek Apartments. So back down this way.
They did a good job of just making it look like any random town in America.
Yeah. So this is Casa Street.
One question I've asked about like myself, and then proceeded to never once pay attention or look it up, is if through all the Silent Hill games, if they've stayed consistent with street names.
Yeah, really though. Like, did they keep Martin Street and Cat Street?
Yeah, I'm like, and because you go there in Homecoming, and I don't remember. I mean, but they also do the thing where like each Silent Hill game kind of takes place in a different part of Silent Hill. There is a little bit of overlap.
It's always changing.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
The door that wakes in the darkness, opening into nightmares.
Oh, you.
All right, H.P. Lovecraft.
Someone's a little emo.
I mean, it's appropriate. It's emo revival.
It's
It's locked.
Oh, okay. All right.
Your stick can't save you. The door is locked.
God damn it. I'm trying to remember now. Do I just automatically go straight to the apartment complex?
I mean, we got the apartment keys. so-
Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering, because I think I'm right there next to it.
Lucky
Oh, no, I
Jay.
have to... Okay, maybe I have to go down and around and then up.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe
No, because you were just... Oh, yeah, because it was blocked off. So, yeah, I think so.
Gonzalo's Mexican restaurant. It's a
They-
Mexican restaurant in every town.
Well, yeah. Have you ever had Mexican food? It's so good. I'm so mad you guys went to Azteca without inviting us. I'd have fucking gone to Azteca, dude.
I didn't do any of that.
I can't believe you personally were like, don't invite Christian and Hannah.
Oh, that's
They're like, I want to eat Mexican food without them present. It
Oh,
tastes better.
No, no, no. I don't know why there was no invitation sent.
Because they're real pieces of shit. And they don't care about my feelings.
I've got big man feelings.
Babe, these jerks went to Azteca last night and didn't invite us. Yeah, now my wife's upset.
Everybody's pissed off.
And we hold Ben personally responsible.
Me sorry.
Even though he was just invited to the birthday party.
Me so sorry.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now I want to go get Mexican food out of spite.
Uh-huh. Then just let them know.
Yeah. Another nacho picture.
So I got the key. Was there... Do I have to, like, use it, like, in the other one? Or is it just...
I don't know. Are you at the door?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy being blinded by rage.
Well, get over it.
Is that...
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Damn, so this actually happened a lot faster than I remember. For some reason, I remember there being a lot more wandering around in the town before you did this. But I guess
Whatever. It's our Let's Play.
exactly.
If you learned anything from Homecoming,
We will do.
we listen to our heart, okay? Not walkthroughs. Why are you eyeballing her?
I'm trying to get the good ending.
Oh.
So that to do that, you have to examine the picture a lot.
All
Because
the
it
endings
shows
are
that
good.
it shows that you're thinking of her.
This game's a masterpiece. All the endings are good.
All the endings great, fantastic.
Couldn't be better.
Okay, I know there's nothing over there, so we're just gonna. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, before we go into this apartment complex, we'll do that on the next episode.
Oh man, so much happened in that first episode.
Hey, man, you got to set it up. And we're setting it up. People, you know what? If you're here, you already know.
You know.
And if you don't know, if you're not here for Silent Hill 2 or for the HD version specifically, or just Silent Hill 2 in general, you're here for us. And so if you're here for any of those reasons, you're winning.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a winner.
Josh.
Okay, if your name is Josh, you're a winner. And if your name isn't Josh, you're also a winner. Winners only. All right, bye.
Bye.